We play and call it work.
Fabricator General Cornu Aspersum, by the authority vested in me by the Holy Inquisition, and by the will of the Emperor of Mankind, I hereby declare you excommunicatus traitoris, and demand that you step down from your post and turn over the control of your entire fleet to me. This crusade of yours is over.
You have no authority here, Inquisitor. I owe my allegiance to the High Priesthood of Mars, not to some lowly mortal like yourself. I will outlive you 10 times over. You are on my bridge as my guest, so I suggest you have your guards lower their weapons before I have you all slaughtered for your impudence.
You plan to defy the authority of the Inquisition. Even now, most of your fleet will respond to my command to destroy the ship and everything on it if you are not prepared to step down. I am not afraid to sacrifice myself to stop abominations such as yourself.
Abominations? You dare assume our purposes? Whom do you think we serve? We are no agents of chaos, nor are we agents of the Xenos races. We serve mankind, like you do. We only see beyond the limitations of our laws and technologies, something that you should consider given your current state.
I would never consider merging the Xenos technology with our own. To do so would taint us beyond any form of redemption.
I would not be too sure of yourself, young Inquisitor. Clearly you are not even aware of what we were attempting to achieve on Vadarak before the Necrons temporarily overpowered us. Our goals would benefit one such as you, if you could see past your own hubris.
Any dabbling in merging Xenos technology with our own is heresy, and should be shunned and destroyed.
Even if it meant you could leave the confines of that prison of yours and have a new body.
Do not try to tempt me. Such a thing is not possible. My body is beyond repair.
For once we agree on something, but your mind is as sharp as ever, as is your very essence. What if I told you that we discovered the ancient secrets of the Necrons that allows for biotransference, the very capability to move your soul to a new body, a stronger body, even a perfect one?
Heresy. You would dare tempt an Inquisitor of the Holy Emperor when he is ready to destroy you and everything that you have worked for.
Fabricator General, there is some data that has a 62.45% chance of being of more importance to you than your current conversation, and a 23.41% chance of being of importance to the Inquisitor. What is it, Tech Priest? We are picking up a massive object in the Dusal belt of unknown origins. It wasn't there an hour ago. However, we had noticed over the past few hours major gravitic disturbances in the asteroid belt. Energy signatures? Orc, it appears. Do we have a clear visual? Pulling it up now.
What in holy terra is that?
That, my Inquisitor, is an Orc attack moon.
An attack moon? Surely you mean an Orc rock.
No, this is much larger than a rock. We haven't seen one of these in thousands of standard Terran years. A rock is merely a transport, but an attack moon is a mighty Orc structure the size of a moon. The last one seen was during the invasion of the Great Beast.
But what Orc is able to conjure this force? Have Gazgul Thraka's forces grown this technologically capable?
Much is unknown of that Orc wog, but there's only a 0.045% probability that they would have this technology. How an ancient technology came back is certainly unknown. Your timing is indeed poor, young Inquisitor. I propose a preemptive ceasefire on your efforts to destroy me while we evaluate this new threat. The fact that the Orcs are here has only a 2.34% chance of being a coincidence to our efforts. We must find out what their objective is.
I must reluctantly agree, but make no mistake, Fabricator General, you will answer for your heresies.
We shall see, young Inquisitor. Perhaps you should take this time to consider what we could do for you.
Captain Olaf, withdraw your team and prepare for an insertion into an Orc attack moon immediately.
My apologies, Inquisitor, but what is an attack moon?
You'll be briefed once you return to my command ship. Make haste. Time is of the essence here. There is more mystery than we originally realized.
Hey everybody, Matthew and Luca here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to this episode of Deathwatch Apothis narrative campaign. You know, history lesson, the dance originated by doing narrative campaigns, because I would get so excited that I would start to go like this, and then somebody pointed out that it looked like I was dancing, so I'm like, all right, yeah, dancing it is.
I guess I never really realized where it came from.
Yeah. And the more you know. Yeah, anyway, you've already seen the story time. So it's time for you to head to the attack moon. Essentially, the goal here, which the story time did not say, is you need to find out who the leader of this attack moon is. Rhyn, once again, is kind of in a race with the Ad Mech. He's always trying to get one step ahead of them. But in this case, it's not so much because he's worried about heresy, but because he's just very curious and he has that competitive spirit to him. So you're being teleported in with no support because
Oh, wonderful.
he refuses to use their support, especially all those heretics, right?
Yeah, I mean, they are, literally.
All that crime and heresy.
I wouldn't work with them.
Yeah, right. And so he's teleporting you in. Basically, they've scanned, the augurs have done as much of scanning they can as the attack moon. Attack moons are enormous. If you haven't read the Beast Arises series, which I recommend, it's pretty good. Essentially, an attack moon is, well, we don't have to go through all the details because, if the audience doesn't know, that's okay. It's essentially a huge orc structure that is ridiculously large. It's the size of a small moon. You could think of it like a Death Star, but that wouldn't be really accurate representation because it's not like going around shooting big lasers and blowing up planets. Instead, the way it's built is they use these huge gravity beams to tear chunks out of planets, and they just yank those chunks and they put those chunks smash into each other, and then they put them all together and then they build stuff on them, but they also hollow them out and they create this enormous. It makes rocks look tiny, and rocks, of course, is the principal method of like transporting lots of orcs. And then how it arrived in the system is a bit of a mystery that will get unfolded over the course of this narrative campaign. So it's huge. It's large enough to be supporting a ridiculous orc army, and so it is a bit of a threat. We don't know how big a threat yet, but it is a threat, which is why the Ad Mech are turning their attention on it, and the Deathwatch as well. And so you've basically scanned it. You've found several hot spots where, in this case, one of them is where a Gargant is currently under construction.
Yep.
And considering that the Gargants are so important, there's got to be a big leader nearby. Yeah, you'd be pretty lucky if it's the leader of the attack moon, but hey, maybe you'll get lucky. And so Rhyn has tasked you to teleport in and basically cause a ruckus there, find whatever leader is nearby, and bring him back alive so he can be interrogated.
I could attempt to do that.
Yeah.
They are Xenos.
Yeah. Well, you hate them, but this is a means to an end, to finding a bigger and worse orc. So it's not going to be an easy thing to interrogate an orc, of course, or maybe you can find the information out somehow. But either way, you're in here, cause some damage. As soon as you think you've found a leader, you need to knock him out, which you can basically do just by going to close combat with him and just beating him in close combat, we're just going to say. So we're not going to get too worried about the particulars of, but I beat him with a Thunderhammer, so he's probably dead. Like, no, it's fine. You just beat him in close combat and then teleport out of there after that, if your teleporters work properly.
Of course.
Which we'll see.
They never do. They're terrible technology.
They at least take time to warm up, right? So it's like, how many turns is this? We'll find out. So let's go right into it. Let's take a look at the board that's set up and also take a look at your Deathwatch, who now have a few new weapons on them.
Yes.
And a few new upgrades. Let's just recap exactly what that is.
Here's your fancy dancy Deathwatch. Going left to right. Now, Olaf, you had that heavy Thunderhammer that you do want to give him, but didn't have time to model it yet.
That's the one thing I'm missing out on.
Because a heavy Thunderhammer that automatically hits and does extra damage, that's pretty awesome.
I'd give up the 3-up involvement for that.
Yeah, you go to a 4-up because you're a captain. So what did Olaf upgrade, though?
He actually gained +1 attack on charge, so now he's got 2. And when he charges on a 4-up, he does mortal wound.
Nice. So he's even more of a tank.
Yes.
Or, actually, that wouldn't be a tank. That's just more of a close combat awesomeness. Aurelius?
He actually still at level 4.
He didn't upgrade?
Anything. No. Now, Corellius got that +1, an additional armor saving cover if they're within 6 inches of him.
So basically, 6-inch aura, you get +2 armor and cover instead of +1.
But he got that plasma pistol that auto hits.
Nice. Always overcharging. And yes, I'm just going to say the rule is we're not going to roll to see if it actually overheats. So it's a never overheating, always hitting.
It's a perfect plasma pistol.
It's awesome. This is a ridiculously great plasma pistol.
Khan here, he actually hit level 3, so congratulations, Khan.
Yay, Khan!
I chose to get weapon skill 2, and then I was lucky enough to roll a chain fist, which Lee threw on there on his left arm. This one is ×2 strength and plus an additional AP against vehicles and monsters, which would be 4 times strength and AP -4 against vehicles and monsters.
Alright, so normally Chain Fist is ×2 strength -3 AP, but against monsters it'll be and vehicles will be ×4 strength -4 AP.
As well as he got adrenal glands on it, so +1 advance and charge, and master crafting.
Which is reroll all failed hits before or after modifiers.
Ooh!
Yes, I'm saying that. So I know people are going to be correcting us in the comments, so everybody else who actually listened to me say that it's before or after modifiers can quickly correct them, say no. This is a special GM made-up rule that just says, because it's going to be hit on 3s, right? His weapon skill's 2. It'll be hit on 3s because it's -1. So he's just rolling 3s, re-rolling 1s and 2s.
So that's what it means. Nice that way.
Drogs hit 6. He also got the, when he charges on a 4-up, he does a mortal wound.
That's the only upgrade he got.
Yeah, so he's following the footsteps of Olaf.
And Theo.
Theo, his level 5 upgrade, being a Blood Angel, gave him a 6-up Feel No Pain. And, as well, he got... Actually, I can't remember where...
You get a little extra wound.
He got that earlier in the campaign.
I think it was +1 wound. What was his other level 5 upgrade? We're looking at the stats now and we can't see what... Wasn't it movement? I seem to remember you chose... No, I don't remember now. It's +1 attack.
There we go, we found it.
We found it. Yeah, he's up to 3 attacks now, which is big because that War Scythe that does exploding hits. Every attack is going to make a big difference, especially against orcs. And that is your kill team, the dream team. So this is the board setup. Got our big old Gargant there. This was made by, I believe it was, this is so many years ago, so I'm 95% sure it was Randy that made it for us, so thank you, Randy, if you're watching this. We've had it forever. And it's sitting there. Doesn't look fully operational.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe just the left arm works.
Maybe the left arm works, yeah. Who knows? Those cannons look huge, so they can't possibly be very good at pointing at little guys, right?
Right.
Yeah. And I'm not showing you where the orcs are yet because you're going to teleport in because there's so many energy signatures, there's no way that you have a detailed scan of this location. So you're going to teleport in and just see what happens next.
Wonderful.
Teleport in, and within 1.5 seconds, you realize, man, this Inquisitor is actually kind of reckless.
Yeah.
He didn't even really do much data. You just boom, you're there.
You get in there.
It takes you a microsecond to kind of take in your surroundings because you're a space marine, right? So you are bred for battle. You are honed for warfare.
Yep.
You are made for combat. So you are not afraid.
I'm feeling it.
However, when you come in there and you look around, you're like, whoo, okay, let's get to work. So you've totally taken it by surprise. They didn't know that you teleported in, so you're totally getting first turn.
Nice.
Unless I roll 2d6 and get 2 6s.
Okay. I mean, the fact that you're doing that is probably going to happen.
There's always going to be a chance, right?
I'm confident with the 1d6 on a 6.
Yeah, we'll see. Can we see double dancing Matthews?
I've seen.
Nope, not even one. Not even one. So you're gonna get first turn. Your job is it's not 100% obvious who the leader is yet. Maybe he's not even here. But Basham heads in, and things will become apparent pretty quickly, especially once you start making a ruckus. So you got like 1 turn of them unawares before, there's a lot of firepower on this table, a lot of close combat prowess, and they're gonna be coming for you.
First things first, Trogs is commanded to go take out these burners.
Choot. Line them up.
Khan, with his grappling hook, is gonna go up here.
I'm Batman.
Without an actual need to teleport, Olaf is gonna go there.
Yeah, he's happy. He's already just teleported in, so he's kind of still recovering from that.
Yeah. Theo's commanded to take the high ground, so he will do just that.
Death from above.
Corellius is gonna stick near the captain.
Just to let him be even more of a tank. Because you know it'll happen, right?
Yeah.
Shooting phase.
Drox is gonna fire everything at these boys. It's gonna be the Melta, the Bolter part of it, and the Flamer. I'll do the Flamer first.
And he can fire twice.
Yeah, because he did
Because
move,
he did move.
Yeah.
He didn't advance, and his new Firestorm lets him move and do that. So let's see who's got the bigger flame, boys. So 2d6 auto hits with the Flamer. Yep, that's 9.
Yep, that's pretty standard draw.
4 is to wound. Okay, so they're probably all dead. They got a 6-up save though. And nope, 5 die, and that's exactly how many there are.
Go Drogs. Corellius is gonna fire his Tau Pulse Rifle on him because he's actually gonna get 2 shots with it since it's rapid fire.
Yes, but it's not auto hitting. Hitting on 3s.
It's true.
Rerolling 1s. Oh, okay, both hit. 3s to wound though. Okay, so that was
2
good.
negative 1s.
And it is -1 AP because it's a special Tau Pulse rifle, and so it just kills 2.
Chook.
Super Frag Grenade
from Con here into the Gretchen.
Why not, right?
They're scary, I think.
D6 shots.
For 2.
And he hits on 3s. 1 hit. He's close to the captain. Reroll that 1.
Oh, you suck, Con.
2's to
2
wound.
to wound.
He kills 1. They are in cover, so nope, he dies. Boom! Hits one of the ammo-carrying grots.
Aurelius is going to fire both the Heavy Flamer and Heavy Bolter into... Ooh, you know what? We're going to do Heavy Bolter.
No, it's 1 weapon.
Oh, yeah, there's only 1 weapon. Heavy Bolter into Orcs. Flamer
Yeah,
into Orcs.
I don't think you can split those.
Heavy Bolter first.
Hit on 4s, because you're using both weapons.
And a 3.
3 to kill, no saves, nothing.
Okay.
And the Heavy Flamer!
Flamer, please do more than 3.
There we go.
That's all I asked for. 3s.
No saves.
Kills
Oh,
two.
just 2.
Theo's going to throw a frag grenade. It won't do much. They are T4.
Oh, try it anyways.
We'll try it anyways. For 3. 3s to hit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're right. That misses.
Yeah.
She's probably like, woo!
This is overchucked.
Boom! Down there. Hey, watch it!
It bounced.
Charge phase!
That's a lot of shots.
You gonna charge into these
Yeah,
boys?
and the shooter boy's going to get a charge by Theo.
They're gonna overwatch. Big Shooter first. Misses. And the Shooters. Hitting on 6s. Ooh, we got 4 hits. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. Oh, 4 wounds on Theo!
Yeah, he's fine, right?
3 up. Oh yeah, he takes them all. And he had the 6 up to ignore wounds too.
That's true.
Charge distance? Yeah, he's in.
Good enough.
And he's got rampage too, right? Oh,
Yes.
He's gonna slaughter these guys.
Yeah, I'll just go here for some
Right there. Boom! Line up, boys! It's time to fight.
Olaf gonna charge the orc boys that remain.
I love Overwatch. The slug is hitting on 6s. Ooh, 3
Jeez,
hits.
what's going on?
And 4s to wound, because you're still toughness 4. That's 2 wounds. No AP though, so you get your 2 up saves.
Okay.
Good. Charge! Yeah.
Nice.
And then a 4 up, you do a mortal wound.
Yeah,
Boom!
it worked. It actually did something.
Crashes into the orc in front of him.
Corellius is gonna lend a hand just in case the Thunderhammer isn't enough to take him out. Which Corellius!
Oh yeah, he's
Oh yeah, it's no problem.
support the captain.
Boop. Drugs, there's no reason, well, I mean, other than Overwatch, he's gonna try to charge the boys.
Only 4 are in range to Overwatch. 6 is to hit. There's nothing there. And charge. Ooh, I think that's in. I think he actually made it.
Okay.
And then it goes. Well, not that far. It was to this guy.
Oh yeah, that guy there.
Boom. On a 4 up, he does a mortal wound when he charges. Look at that.
Two.
Crashes into the orc, sending it flying.
Khan is gonna attempt to charge into the Gretchen.
6 pistols. 3 hits.
Gosh.
The strength 3 though, so 5's to wound. 1 wound. Does Khan take a wound? 3
Yeah,
up.
of course he does.
He does.
Yeah, of course he does.
He is down to 4 wounds. Charge distance? Yeah, he's in.
7's good.
I mean, I'm Khan. Fight phase. Theo swings the mighty war scythe. He's got 3 base attacks plus 1 for charging because he's got that skill, and rampage gives him D3 more, so he's got 6 in total. Hitting on 2s because the war scythe lets him plus 1. Oh, and then winning on 3s with no saves. We won't call that interference because there's no way you were controlling that. So that kills 3 of the boys,
Yep.
which means you do 3d3 mortal wounds with the exploding hits
Boom,
as the
boom,
boys
boom.
explode. 3, 4, 5, 6 more. That's all of them.
Kills 9 in one go. Theo's so cool.
He basically is charging through the first 3 and he hucks them back and they explode from the war scythe. And all 9 of them are dead. Because you killed 3 and then you did 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you killed exactly all of them.
Drugs is kind of cool. I'm gonna say that this.
Piling in.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way because that guy looks closest.
It's got 3 attacks.
Hitting on 3s because these are power fists. So we got
No rerolls, there's no captain nearby. And 2s to kill, no saves. Kills 2.
2.
He already did his work by killing all those burners, so it's okay that he only killed 3 more because of the mortal wound as well. And Olaf will swing in with his mighty Thunderhammer. We forgot Drogs had rampage, but we're just going to forget that now. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I think
so,
he's okay.
So Olaf has 4 attack space and he gets plus 2 when charging.
Hitting on 3s.
Not
Pretty
bad.
good, buddy. 2s to squish guy.
Yeah, 4 die, just like that. When Olaf swings his mighty Thunderhammer, kills 4 of them. And then Corellius with his poisoned Arthesium. So he's strength 6 thanks to the charge and the plus 1 strength he earned, but it's also just always winning on 2s.
Hitting on 3s.
Reroll was. Captain's nearby watching you.
And he always wins on 2s.
No AP though, so I get a 6-up save.
Got him.
Yeah, you got 2. There's still 1 left.
Oh.
So you got 2 of them. Alright, Khan against Rots. Who could possibly win this fight? I don't know.
Alright, Khan, he's got 2 attacks right here. Left skill up down to 3 because of the chain fist. But his Mastercraft doesn't need to Mastercraft.
And 2s to murder. Yeah, you killed 2 Grots.
Nice.
Ooh. Time for some Orc Retribution. This Orc boy is going to swing at Corellius, hitting you on 3s, and wounding you on 4s. Booyah, 1 wound. You got a 3-up save.
Oh, sorry. That's way out of here.
That's off the table, man. Come on,
I
roll a
gotta
little
roll
lower.
like an adult.
There we go. And these ones all pile in towards Drugs.
That could be kind of scary.
Well, we'll see. That's like, what, 15 attacks? 3s to hit. It's toughness 5, so 5s to wound. Yes, he only got 2 wounds. 3-up save. Oh, he takes 2 wounds.
He's gonna take 2.
Yeah. He was up to 6 wounds anyways, so he still have 4. Troop, these guys are gonna be running. But we'll get a couple attacks in first. 3 of them can attack, hitting on 5s. Look at that, 1 hit. They're strength 2, so they're wounding you on 6s. Nope.
Okay.
To the morale phase, we got a leadership 6 on this one orc who's lost 9 guys, so he is going to run.
Oh, nope, I'm out of here.
Gretchen are leadership 4, but down to 3 because of your terror troop special ability that's actually coming into play. And they lost 3 guys, so they're just going to lose D6 more essentially.
Okay.
Kitty! So obviously the ones closest to you are running away. Jeez. So you've made more run than you killed.
Yeah.
And then Lee's leadership 6 orcs have lost 5 guys. So that's 10, so they lose 4 more. So only one stays behind. Maybe he didn't see the other guys run.
Oi! What's going on down there, boys? We got us some Special Marines!
And he disappears inside of the arm.
Oh man.
That's the guy you're looking for.
Oh. Yep.
Here comes the Killicans for your captain. You might be happy that he still has that 3-up invuln at this point.
At this point, yes.
There's 2 Mega Knobs coming over, looking over at Khan.
Gone. Arr! We hear us some scrapping over there. Time to go join in. Here we go! Nope.
You're running away.
It's falling back. This thing starts to power up. Of course, this is going to draw in more orcs. 10 more orc boys here. We've got some storm boys showing up right here, and that so far is all that's shown up.
Okay.
But you've just started.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're in the middle of everything. So there's going to be a lot of orcs heading your direction now. They are itching for a fight. Let's just put it that way. 2 scorches into Captain Olaf. 2d6 auto hits. Oh. Okay, wounding them on 3s. Hey, he gets his 3-up invuln because they're -1 AP.
Oh.
Wow, he ignores wounds on 6s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, takes a wound. And then 2 custom shooters into Khan. 8 shots, hitting on 5s. Well, solid hit. 4s to wound. Oh, he's fine. And the 2 Deathcopters firing their rockets into Theo. 4 shots, hitting on 5s. Ooh, only 1 hits. 2's to wound, though. That's a wound. It's -2 AP? -2 AP, 3 damage. So your 3-up save is got cover. Oh, you rolled a 6. You had cover, but then -2, so you did a 4-up. Triple Luda are going to fire at Drogs. D3 shots each. We do roll once. 3 each, so 9 shots. Hitting on 5s. Ugh, just 2. Wounding on 3s, though. And those will do 2 damage apiece if you don't save these. -1 AP, so 4 up. 2 damage. Brings him down to 2 wounds. In the charge phase, the 2 Killicans are going to charge Captain Olaf Trueclaw. Crash and crash. Now, do you want to heroic intervene? I know that normally it's at the end of the charge phase, but we'll just do it now so we don't forget.
I'm okay.
No, okay.
Move.
And these 2 are going to charge him too. Do you want to Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my. I'll throw the. What's it called?
Shock grenade?
Shock grenade. Yes.
So they get -1 to hit. It's D6 shots.
Come on,
Only
Khan.
1. No, they won. 6 to hit. Oh, we got it. So it doesn't do any damage, but they are -1 to hit, and they can't overwatch this turn only.
Yeah.
But the -1 to hit will be nice. And then they'll charge. Yeah, they're in. They crash this thing down. Boom! Most agile Mega Knobs you've ever seen as they come in. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. And now the 2 Killicans fight against Captain Olaf. Boom. They don't hit very well, but when they hit, it hurts really, really badly. We're hitting on 5s with their 6 attacks. Oh, you're so lucky!
Good start.
They could have just one-shotted him.
Good start.
Do you want to use 2 command points to have Khan go before the Mega Knobs?
Khan's confident. He's fine. He doesn't worry about him.
All right. We got their power claws, 3 attacks each, normally hitting on 4s because they're 3s to hit, -1 for being power claw, but another -1 because they're shocked from the shock grenade, so 5s to hit. Oh! You saved yourself 1 hit, which actually might make all the difference because they do a lot of damage each. Wounding you on 2s. They're strength 10. That's a wound. You get a 6-up save. No, that's D3 damage. Oh, wow, you're lucky. So he's down to 3 wounds, and he gets a strike back. You get your 2 attacks back.
I'm gonna try and fight back. He reroll.
Oh yeah, it's Mastercrafted. Oh, it's 3s to hit. So 1 hits. 2's to wound. Yeah, they're only toughness 4. That's a wound. Chain fists are -4 AP normally, so it'd be -5 against vehicles. So you'd ignore 2-up saves. Nice. So you could take out Land Raiders with him. Only has 2 attacks and 2 damage, but. And so their 2-up save becomes a 6-up save. No. Mega Knobs are 2 wounds each, so you just clocked 1 off the side. As he's sawn in half by your chain fists. Not bad. Now your captain's going to try to get some retribution. Too bad he doesn't have an auto-hitting Heavy Thunderhammer, right?
Too bad.
Extra attack because he was charged.
3s to hit.
Oh, reroll 1s. There we go.
3s to wound. Read them.
Okay. A 6-up save against that. No, so it's 3 damage, 3 damage. That kills 1. And then 3 damage on the next one. On a 6, the one that you killed explodes. Yep, everything within 3 inches takes a mortal wound.
Oh, no.
So that'll be him. And so everybody here takes a mortal wound. Which your captain ignores on a 6.
Nope.
No. So he had lost 3 wounds from Thunderhammer and another 1 from that mortal wound. So he's down to 1 wound. And Corellius loses 1 wound too. In the morale phase, is the Killican afraid? It is a grotton there. You just blew up. And you've mostly destroyed the second one. He's got a leadership of 6, and he lost 1 buddy, so on a 6, it'll run.
Nope.
Nope. Same thing for the Mega Knob here. He's got a leadership of 6 and lost 1 guy. No.
First thing I'm going to do is Drogs is going to advance backwards towards Corellius.
The Devance?
Devance.
He's devancing?
5 plus 6. Okay.
Does he yell medic as he goes back?
No, more like Corellius screaming at him to get over here.
Get over here so I can put you back together.
Theo. Jump right here.
He's smelt blood, so it's going to be hard to hold him back. He's going to take out the back line by himself.
Aurelius is going to take a few steps back.
Regrouping. Tactical regroup.
We know where we need to be. Corellius is going to
stay in the middle of it all.
Yes. Khan is going to zipline over here right in front of the barrel of the gun.
Yeah, makes sense. As it powers up. Why not, right? Seems like a good place to be. And a movement phase.
Corellius is going to choose to heal Drogs.
D3 wounds? Just 1?
You know what, I'll command point it.
2.
Alright.
Back up to 4, brings you down to 4 command points, though. Shooting phase now.
Corellius is going to supercharge his plasma pistol and try and take the head off that knob.
You hit!
Yay!
And it's strength 8, because it's overcharged.
2 to wound then, yeah.
Oh, come on, man!
I got to command point it. He's got to go. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's all I needed.
Down to 3 command points. -3 AP, so my 2-up becomes a 5-up, but I got covered, it goes to 4-up.
Yep.
But you ignore cover.
Because I'm...
Your Imperial Fist!
Oh, it's irrelevant.
If I had rolled a 4, then the ignoring cover would have mattered. You got him. The Emperor protects!
We're going to have Aurelius fire the heavy bolter up at the Ludas. 3s.
Yeah, he doesn't take the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons. And 3s to wound.
Do something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
He doesn't ignore cover. Right?
No.
Somebody else ignores cover in your group. Aurelius does ignore cover, otherwise they'd get 6-up saves, so he kills 2 of them. Ignore cover is awesome, man! It's so awesome!
They play so much 40.
It's kind of like in this kind of narrative campaign, it's pretty much +1 AP to all your weapons.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Any charges?
No charges.
So you're just gonna try to kill the Killican?
Olaf's gonna try to do it himself.
Attacks on 3s.
Why the 2s?
I know, right? The ones
Every
that at least
time.
you get to reroll.
Every time.
3s to wound,
Okay.
and it's got a 6 up save. I gotta roll double 6s to stay alive. I do not, so on a 6 it blows up. No. Crunch. Killican goes down. Forgot about Theo though, he was gonna charge,
I
right?
don't know how we forgot. He's gonna charge indeed. Oh, rockets.
We got 4 rockets hitting on 6s. No kitties!
Alright, never mind.
In he goes, and then he'll fight. He'll have 4 attacks plus rampage,
For
so
one.
5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Oh, come on!
Every time.
And then 3s to wound?
Yeah, strength 8. Oh, sick.
7.
Yeah.
So you do 2 damage apiece, so you did 4 damage, and then because you killed it, you do D3 mortal wounds. It's too bad you didn't do 1 more. Oh, yeah, 1 more would have killed it. It's down to 2, and then it'll swing back at you. It's got 2 D3 attacks, so 6 attacks. It's spinning blades hitting on 3s. That's not bad. Strength 5, AP nothing, so 3s to wound. Okay, 1 wound, you get your 3 up save.
3 up armor?
Yay! Morale phase, this group right here is morale 6 and lost 2 guys. And we rolled 2, so they're fine. Morale 6 and lost 1. 5, so it passes as well. As Khan stares down the abyss, he sees it start to glow super red.
Khan is questionable. He makes a lot of questionable decisions.
What does Khan do as a reaction?
So the gun's heating up, he's gonna pull out a crack grenade and jump in the barrel.
Hey, God! Thump.
And then he disappears.
Trying to make up for his lack of involvement for the entire campaign.
We'll see what happens next. These Ludas are getting into a better position.
More safe for you.
Here we go!
They look so happy right now.
Happy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They don't see this gleaming relic in my hands.
No, the relic blade, a true relic blade, right? Not like other ones we've seen before. Oh yeah, they look gleeful at this point. This orc is just going to keep going until it runs off the table.
Oh.
And it's going to get this custom Mega Blasta out front so I can actually see something. We got a big shoot and a couple of rocket launches coming around. Some boys leaping over. And stomping on, we've got a Death Dread and 2 more Killicans. Good distance away.
Yeah.
Shouting out,
Oh, I got to try out my new contraption now.
shooting rockets. 2 shots in on 5s.
Hey.
No, you're lucky. And these ones open up fire with their sluggas. 5 can see, hitting on 5s. Oh, and they all connect. Tick, 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 tick. 4s to wound. Oh, and some of them feel like they hurt. You got a 2 up save though, because you technically have cover. Oh!
That actually makes a huge
Yeah, as you duck behind the floorboards. Triple Luda here. We're going to fire at Aurelius. D3 shots apiece, 2 each. Hitting on 6s though, they did move. Didn't roll any 5s, 1 hit. 3s to wound, and you get a 4 up save because you don't have any cover and they're -1 AP. You're fine. And the Luda and the custom Mega Shooter, or Mega whatever it's called, is going to fire at Theo. Luda gets 2 shots. This one didn't move. Hitting on 5s. That misses anyways. Mega Blaster hits on a 5. If he rolls a 1, he dies. Oh, he hits!
Oh, he hits.
Strength 8, -3, D3 damage, 2s to wound. It's -3, so you get a 5 up save thanks to cover.
No.
Oh, D3 damage. Oh,
Okay.
just 1. He does have ignore damage on a 6+.
No.
So he's down to 5 wounds. Storm Boys or Theo. And now they will charge. I guess you can huck a frag grenade.
I'll try to. He just kind of bowls a frag grenade towards him.
4 shots. Hit on 6s.
Nope.
Yeah, no. They're fast. And then they're charging in 3 inches, which they're plenty close. So, here we go. 3.
Oh, that's a whole unit.
There's 10 of them.
Oh boy, I thought it was huge as a 5.
Nope, that's a unit of 10.
Oh, they're about to taste the scythe.
And you can't interrupt them, so they're going to pile in now and fight. You're about to get a lot of attacks coming your way, Theo. If you survive this, though, you can show them what the war scythe is made out of. 20 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh.
Open.
Wounding on 4s. Oh, jeez. What is that one?
It's a 2.
Holy cow, 3 wounds. You ignore wounds on a 6+.
Oh yeah, I'm a bloody dude.
Oh!
Damn
Takes
it.
no damage.
He's an all-star.
He is.
Yeah, he's amazing.
You want to swing back with that war scythe?
I'm about to. Attack when charged.
He gets +1 attack with charge, and he has rampage.
Yes, sir.
Dang!
All right.
Oh, dang!
All right.
2s to hit.
2s. Oh,
That's a hit.
2. Only 1 minute. All right.
Yeah, they're toughness 4.
3s.
Oh! You kill 6. They don't take a wound. They don't get a save. And you're going to do 6d3 more, so that's a minimum 6 more mortal wounds.
And
They're all
that's
dead.
the- that's the-
They're all dead. You just killed them all.
Yeah.
They charge in, you're just like, fuck, 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 fuck. And they're exploding as they're, just all these Stormboy bodies are exploding as they charge into Theo.
Good find.
Yeah, no kidding.
The war save was like a 10.
You just removed a unit of 10 Stormboys without suffering a single wound. Those dice were kind. We got Khan inside of there. I want you to roll with 3 dice.
All right. I'm gonna roll 3 dice. I don't know what these do.
Oh,
I got
you got it.
Is that good?
Yeah. Boom!
What?
The whole thing falls off.
I rolled 2 5s.
And you see this mech come out. Well, you were inside, right? And it comes scrambling out. And Theo, right here.
Come on.
Sorry, Khan. And then it disappears into the head.
Oh, come on.
Go get him!
Theo's gonna keep doing what he's doing.
He's going to clear out the back line single-handedly.
Aurelius.
You're voxing up to Khan. You got this, Khan? Yeah, I got this. He's on the run.
Oh. All right. So since Khan has got this, these guys are gonna get into a defensive position, I suppose.
Just kind of protect him
Yeah.
from all the impeding doom. And Theo's got this too. If Khan doesn't have it, then Theo can take them all out single-handedly.
Yeah. Apparently.
Just keep healing. Keep everybody at full health and you'll be fine.
And grappling hook comes up over here.
Get back here. Swear to me!
Good.
Healing?
You know what? We're gonna heal my captain. See if we can get him back up to full with Corelli. I just need 2. I'll
you
take
got
the
it.
3.
Back up to full. You're fine. No problem.
Drogs is gonna fire everything into these orc boys first.
Oh boy. Double tapping, right?
Yeah. Flamer, 3d6.
Yeah.
Alright,
8.
pretty-
8's good. You're
Eight's
doing
is
8 auto hits. Would-
Standard drogs.
4 is to wound. Okay, only 3 wounds though.
Yeah,
6
that's
up
not
save. Oh, 3 die. Get to double tap the Combi, Melter, and Bolter.
Bolter's 4 shots hitting on 4s.
But wounding on... Oh,
Reroll
rerolling
for
ones,
1.
yeah. Wounding on 3s though, because he's within half distance.
Strength 5,
So
yeah.
it's strength 5. So 2 wounds with 6 up saves. 2 more die. And then double Melta.
4 save with the melter.
Oh, that's right. We were hitting on 4s, not 3s.
We were good on the
It was
last
good.
one.
2s to kill.
Oh.
Oh! You don't command point that, man.
I'm not
You
gonna.
thought about it for a split second. didn't
I
you?
was disappointed with the 1.
Yeah, you killed 5 guys. You just...
Aurelius is gonna have to finish up the job.
4s, so you're firing both weapons, and 3s to wound. No saves. Kills 1 more.
Heavy flamer.
Does d6. Oh, 3s to kill. Hails 2. Drogs just kind of snickers at him. Good job, little boy.
Pathetic.
Charge phase?
Theo's gonna charge Luda.
Why not, right? Overwatch. Maybe that's why. D3 shots from the Luda. We got 2 shots hitting on 6s. Oh, 1 hits, 3s to wound.
Actually, just through.
That's a wound, so you got a 3 up save because you do have cover.
No!
Oh, he takes 2 wounds.
Ooh.
Which he ignores on 6s. Oh, look at that!
Takes 1.
Dang. Down to 4. And then we got the custom Mega Blaster. 6s to hit. 1s, he kills himself.
Yay!
Blows up.
Stupid.
Kablam! And Khan gonna charge inside.
Yep, he's gonna jump in that head.
So when you're charging here, obviously you made that charge, and then you're gonna fight. You don't get rampage though, since the one guy went down.
Oh no!
2s to hit, 3s to kill, no saves.
Got him.
Yeah, and he
It's actually
explodes.
just.
Yeah, he explodes though. Boom! Body explodes. Theo's or Khan's inside of there. Let's roll some dice. It's going to be an opposed roll. You're going to roll 3 dice and take your best, and I'm going to roll 1 die and take my best.
Okay, I will do that. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, it's a tie. Reroll.
Oh. Come on.
No! He gets away.
Come on.
Whoop. Uh-oh.
What are you gonna shoot at this tower?
Get back here. Morale phase. You lost 7 of these guys. Leadership 6. And the rest of them run away.
Cowards.
These guys are going to be advancing. Oh, yeah. I'm advancing as well. Couple rockets. Looking at you, Drogs. But this is a good scrap. Some more orcs joined the fight. That was 10 boys. We got 5 Burnas. We've got 10 Shooter boys. We come around the corner. We already knew about these guys. And then we got 10 Storm boys, 1 being a knob. You're starting to attract bigger and bigger orcs. It's only a matter of time before you are overwhelmed. We even got a group of tank boys coming in the back here, all swarming towards your position.
It's fine. Theo is there. I grow less and less confident.
2 rockets into Drogs. Hitting on 5s. We got a hit.
I actually got a hit.
Wounding on 3s because he's toughness 5.
Oh, it mattered.
Oh! 3 Ludas down at Drogs as well, seeing as he's the closest one. D3 shots. Oh, 3 each. 9 shots, hitting on 5s.
There you go.
3 hits.
Oh.
And 3s to wound. Oh, just 1 wound, so they get 4 up save because they are -1.
No.
Oh, 2 wounds. Straight up 2 damage. 2 rockets from here into Drogs.
Please.
Hitting on 5s. Oh,
Okay,
lucky.
Drogs.
Then a bunch of Shooter boys into Aurelius, who has cover, so he's got like a 1-up save right now because the Imperial Fist nearby has given him the extra bonus to cover on top of the one that he already has.
This being amazing.
20 shots from the Shooter boys, hitting on 5s. Only 4 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 wound, you get a 2-up save.
And here we go.
Ah, you're right. You just ducked behind the wall a little bit. Or maybe just stood out in the middle and didn't really care. We got 3 rocket launchers amongst these tank bustas. Actually, I think they're out of range. Never mind, those are out of range. Only 24 inches, not 36. So they won't be firing this turn. You see the bomb squeaks just coming right up next to them. And tank hammers. Everybody's ready to do lots of damage.
Anti-tank weapons for my Space Marines.
Yes, exactly.
Khan is going to prepare to make this arm malfunction and destroy it as well.
So he can just go in right now.
He did a pretty good job last time.
Thump.
Theo is having a hard time between deciding to help out Khan or help out the party over here by taking out the heavy hitters.
The tank busters are scary.
And he is a hero, so he's going to jump down here.
Just kind of put his back to the wall, take a deep breath, and get ready to charge around the corner.
Yeah. All right, Captain Olaf's teleporting forward.
He's like, enough of this!
We're going to cut. They won't expect it.
Oh no!
It's only going 4 inches.
4 inches. And he rerolls? I don't think he should.
No.
He should.
No.
Oh, that's such a sad teleport. I got this, guys. Very impressive, Olaf.
Drogs is going to go as 5.
He just casually walks past.
He just walks past.
It's like, hey, boss. Hey, Drugs.
Aurelius here. We'll go there.
In range of those Shooter boys. And you're going to try to heal Drugs?
Corellius. For
Just 1.
Command pointing it.
So you're down to how many command points now?
2.
2. So he gets 2 back instead of just the 1. Shooting phase!
Gonna get Aurelius out of the way, see if we can clear up some shooter boys. Heavy flamer first.
Oh, 4 auto hits, wounding on 3s, which will have no saves. 2 die.
Jeez.
And the bolter.
4s.
2 hits, wounding on 3s. So 4 dead in total, not bad. Burn and gun down the front line.
Drogs is gonna fire all of his weapons into that killer can out front.
The Death Dread, you mean?
Yeah, the Death Dread, sorry. Melta twice.
Oh, Captain.
Reroll. Hits.
Yeah, well, hold on. Are you firing the combi bolter as well?
Oh.
Would you have fought the
No,
bolter?
I wouldn't have fired the bolter.
Okay, so you're hitting on 3s then.
Because that wouldn't do anything.
3s to wound. Okay.
Negative.
That ignores his armor, so D6 damage.
Yep. Hey!
6.
That was the assist.
Yeah, the assist did it again. Or finish it off.
Let's see.
Oh! 12 auto hits! Trucks is so awesome.
5s to wound.
5s to wound. You bathe
I'm
it.
gonna do it!
You bathe it in flames. And it goes inside all the nooks and crannies. It's got a 3-up save. It's only got 2 wounds left. Oh, it's got 1 wound left. If only you were firing the bolter too. Actually, you would have missed.
Yeah, I would have missed with the Melta.
So it's down to 1.
I think Corellius is gonna supercharge his plasma pistol and shoot it at the Death Dread.
Finish it off.
Yeah.
Auto hitting, so 3s to wound. Strength 8. Oh!
-3.
-3, so I get a 6-up
Yep.
save, otherwise it's done.
Okay.
Oh, does it blow up on a 6?
Blow!
No. Death Dread, Smeth Dread. Charge phase!
Captain's gonna go. Hold off.
Yeah, he's going to try to make up for that pitiful teleport.
4-inch move.
He needs an 11-inch charge to get to the kilocans. 5 and 2. You want to use a command point to try to roll a 6?
No, I'm not gonna.
No, it's not worth it.
Drogs is gonna go in.
He's got to try.
Against my better judgment.
8 inches.
Oh.
Oh, well, he is the black shield. He's meant to protect, right? That's why he would charge forward.
Yeah.
So you're just going to keep that.
Oh man, I got like
No
two
reroll.
I got
No
two-
rerolls, except for command points.
I got 4 up. No.
No? Okay. And Theo is going to come around the corner. Boogity boo! So there's no Overwatch because they can't see him.
And his charge.
6 inches. You're
Wait.
good. Right into the bomb squig, and he looks down.
Alright.
So he gets D3 extra attacks for a rampage. He
Two.
gets the extra 1 for charging, so it makes you have 6 attacks. 2s to hit. Oh, we
No
got
ones.
all the
No ones.
3s to wound, no saves.
Ooh.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
So you cut through 3. Oh, you know I'm going to keep the tank hammer there. I want to hit you with it. 2, 3. And then you do 3d3 mortal wounds from the explosions. 2, 4,
that's pretty good.
6. I got 1 guy left.
Tank hammer.
Yeah, I'm leaving the tank hammer. Although you could choose not to consolidate into him, and then he'll just run away. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna consolidate.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that was my mistake, not leaving the bomb squig next to him. Is then, no matter what, the bomb squig could, on a 2+, do his strength 8 hit. So morale phase, he'll run. His leadership 6 and lost.
The hero did it.
He did it again. Leadership 6. They lost 4 guys. So 3, so they lose 1 more. And then resolving the chase. You get 3 dice, I get 1. Taking the best. You go first.
Yay!
6. 5. You catch him.
What does that mean?
Ka-chicoo. Boom.
Inside there.
Ha! Brrr. Ka-conk. Stay down. Ready for teleportation.
Please let the teleporters work for once.
You get 1 round as they warm up.
Okay.
So they get 1 turn, and then you can choose if you want to have a turn or not before you teleport. Actually, if you're locked in combat with anybody, we'd have to resolve that
Okay. Can I teleport at the end of my turn?
at the end of your turn.
Yes.
But not right now.
Yes.
So they're gonna go,
And then next turn.
and then you're gonna go, and then you're done
Okay.
for this last fight.
Oh, I hate these killer cans, man.
Good thing you're all grouped up together. Here come the big guys. Big boss knob. These looters will reposition so they can see down better at the fight down there. These guys are a little less... well, we'll see. We'll move them up and fire. And boom! Big boy shows up. Can't see it yet, though. Okay, let's try to kill Drogs. We're going to start with the twin rockets. Hitting on 5s. Well, we got a hit. Winning on 3s. Because he's toughness 5. That's a wound. It's -2.
Yeah, -2.
Get 5 up. Oh, he saves it!
Endless 6s.
2 scorches from the kill cans. Flame on flame. 8 hits. 4s to wound. Okay, that's enough. It's -1 AP, so you got 4 up saves. You've only got 4 wounds left. Oh, that's an injury check! Go ahead, roll your injury check, man.
Oh, I want to command point one of those.
You want to command point one of those?
Live.
No!
Oh!
You're down to 1 command point.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, injury check.
No, roll a 6. Don't roll a 1. Yay! Roll a 1.
He has 1 wound left with no wound tokens.
Pretty good. Pretty luck.
All the slug is into him.
Ah!
I just remember that Khan was supposed to start with major wounds on him. So he'd be down to 1 wound right now, but it wouldn't have actually stopped him. Maybe it would have changed your mind on things that you would have done. You'd have kept him back longer and healed him, but I'm glad that he did what he did. 10 attacks from these sluggers hitting on 5s. You got 3 hits. You're down 5s. 2 wounds, 3 up save. 3 up save. Oh! You got 1 more command point. Are you going to use it here? You don't have to.
I will. Yeah.
Okay, you're out of command points.
command
I
points.
shot down your last 2 command points. And then we've got the 3 looters fired at Drogs. D3 shots from the looters. 3 each. That's 9 shots on the Drogs. We're getting them, man. We're getting them. 5s.
Someone has to die.
So 3 of these are at 5s.
Oh yeah, 'cause, yeah.
1 hits. The other ones are at 6. Oh, we got 3 hits.
Ah.
3s to wound. Only 1 gets through. -1 AP. You got a 4 up save.
Yes.
Oh, would have been 2 damage.
He's okay. He's okay.
And last thing on Drogs, 2 rockets and a big shooter. 2 rockets hitting on 5s. Oh, you're lucky. Big shooter hitting on 5s. Hits you, wounds you on a 4. Oh,
Tanking.
he is.
Everything.
He is. Yeah, we'll take some pot shots at Aurelius. Shooters, hitting on 5s. Well, just 1. Wounding on a 4. Nope. And a big shooter. 2 hits, winning on 3s. 2 wounds. -1 AP, so 4 up. And he's
Okay,
he's fine. The Killicans are charging Drogs. He can Overwatch.
Yeah.
Since he didn't move this turn, he can fire twice.
These are the Meltas.
Double Meltas.
No.
The Bolters.
The Bolter.
Hitting on 6s.
Oh, that's
1
one.
hit, winning on a 5. No.
Flamers.
Got 11
11.
hits.
5 to wound. Okay.
One more
so
die,
that's
one more
6.
die. You only rolled 10.
Was that only 10? Oh.
Jeez.
Okay.
3 up. Well, 3 wounds on 1, it's down to 2. And then they will charge and make it. They're pretty close. This one's down to 2. We're just going to charge one like this and put the other one behind him. And then we'll do a multi-charge into your captain and Drogs for the Storm Boys. You don't have any Overwatch though, and they're charging 8 inches. They're good. Getting the boss knob in first, making sure he's in base contact with Drogs. I'm gonna kill Drogs. I just needed to charge your captain too, so I could fit in there. But most of my attention is going to be on Drogs. You've got no command points to interrupt me.
0.
So I'm going to start with the Killicans. 6 attacks, hitting on 5s. Oh, we got one. Shoot, I needed to do more damage because the Storm Boys all by themselves. Actually, that's not true because the Dom has a different weapon.
Yeah.
We're looking at 2s to wound, strength 10.
Oh.
Oh, it's a wound. It's -3 AP. You got a 6-up save. Is there a kitty? No rerolls.
No.
Oh, 3 damage. 3 injury rolls. Take
Triple
the
ones.
worst one.
Triple ones.
Boom! He's got
6.
2 wounds and he's knocked down. And now, oh, sorry, he has 3 wound tokens now. No, 6 is, 2, 3 is 1, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got 3 wound tokens. So now, as many of the Storm Boys that can attack him will attack him, starting with the boss knob. With his big choppa, he's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, okay. Strength 7 though, -1 AP, so 3s to wound. That's a wound, -1 AP, you got a 4 up.
4 up. No!
So, yeah, that's 2 damage. So roll 2 dice, take your worst. If you roll any 5s, he's out of action.
No.
Oh, you're so lucky. So 3 becomes 6. So he now has 6 wound tokens and is still knocked down. So now the rest of the Storm Boys. Only 4 of them can really attack. They're kind of all stuck in there. But that's still 16 attacks. Oh, no. 12 attacks. I was going to give them 4 attacks each, but no. 12 attacks. Can they finish off Drogs? 3s to hit.
As bad as I thought.
5s to wound.
That's pretty brutal. Come on.
You got to make 4 3-up saves with no rerolls. Oh! Okay, roll a die for the
1.
injury. If you roll a 1, you're fine.
Yeah.
2! He is out.
8. Yeah, it's out.
He's out of action. He's got 9 wound tokens on him, so there's no way your Apothecary is healing him next turn. But now, did you want to pile in your Apothecary?
You would, yeah.
Okay, he would have heroic intervened. So now your captain can swing at the Storm Boys.
Yeah.
He was charged, so he says +1 attack.
And these are all into the Storm Boys, of course.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
There we go,
1s
finally.
1s are fine.
Oh.
Unless you roll them again. 2s to kill, no saves. 3 die. 3 attacks from him, hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s, thanks to the captain. Wounding on 2s, because they are poison.
Okay.
And no AP, so I got a 6-up save. 3 more die. Oh, Drogs went down. Okay, so you got to survive. Well, I got to do a morale test, and then you got to survive your turn, and then you can teleport out. I lost 6 of the boys, the Storm Boys. The leadership's 7, I think, with the knob. I'll just double check that in a second. I rolled a 3, so it'd be 9. Yeah, 2 more run away, because it's leadership 7. Back to your turn. Theo feels pretty far away from the action. He's going to get up as far as he can. It's going to be a hard charge, but not impossible. Shooting phase. Aurelius is just going to keep trying to shoot down these boys.
Heavy Flamer.
Whoa,
6. There we go.
There we are.
It's been a while since you rolled a 6.
It's like, oh, there's a dial here, guys. Guys, there's a dial. So 3 of them die.
4s to hit. There. Now he knows how to use his weapon now.
Yeah, 3s to wound.
There we go. He kills another.
So another 2. So that's 5 in total. Which is how many there were. So that's got this. Charge phase. You need a 10-inch charge to get to those Killicans, which means they don't get to Overwatch. You don't have any rerolls here. No.
No.
Nice try. They're not in combat with you, though, so you can just swing and try to kill those 2 Storm Boys. We forgot to fire your auto-hitting pistol supercharged, right? So on a 2, you'll kill one of the orcs.
Hey!
So it's just the boss knob. Who wants to swing at him?
That'll be my captain.
Yeah, because otherwise he gets to swing back before the other one gets to go.
My Olaf.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Hey, everyone's kind of doing good now.
And he kills him.
Nice.
Just like that. Crunch. 2 experience. Oh, we forgot that you could heal, just to kind of get some free experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
D6 wound. 4 experience for free. Yay! So, do you teleport out? You're actually contemplating staying around. You want all that experience.
I don't want Drugs to die. That's the thing, right?
Oh, you think that if you stick around, you can
Enough
heal
to
him.
up.
You're not worried that maybe other guys will then come in.
I'm incredibly worried.
You know I'm going to keep placing bigger and bigger threats. I'm not telling you how to teleport. I just want you to be aware of the risks before you decide to stay.
I'll be kicking myself all day if I teleport away and Drugs dies.
You don't have any command points left or anything.
I know, because I have to roll a hard
And he's got 5 wound tokens left, so you're going to probably need 2 more rounds of healing him. It's just a 1 in 6 chance that he dies. It's a 10 plus and 2d6. You were really nervous about him, aren't you?
He's one of my favorites.
No kidding.
He's my favorite.
Him and Theo?
Yeah. They've really, figured out where they need to be. Like, their niche is covered, right?
Yeah.
I got an arsenal. He's literally a walking arsenal.
So, teleport away with the body, hoping that the body's okay.
I'm gonna stick around for one more turn.
Oh! Are you sure?
You're gonna punish me super hard.
I already have the firepower on the table to punish you super hard.
Okay.
Never mind what else I'm gonna add.
Things down. Whatever this. Can't remember if it's a Gorkanite or a Morkanite.
Doesn't matter. It's got a lot of firepower. Look at all those rockets on its back.
It was like 12.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
I'm
On
gonna try to dissuade you from sticking around.
a 5 up, I'm sticking around.
I will pummel you, but maybe you'll survive it and get tons of experience from sticking around.
On a 5 up, I'm sticking around. Okay.
Teleporting away?
We're gone.
I think that's the wise choice. I know you're really worried about that 10 plus roll, but
We're gone. We're leaving. I regret leaving, but we're leaving.
okay.
We got the target.
Yeah, really.
That's the mission.
That's the mission, right?
We can get Drogs out, maybe.
Yeah, he's a Black Shield. He wants to eventually die in the honor of the Emperor. His atonement through honor kind of thing, right?
But we've kind of grown close to this Black Shield.
Oh, of course. He
Drogs.
stood out front of you so many times, and he's like, guys,
only
I
because I
got
wanted
this.
to try and get in melt range. Only because I didn't get it.
Okay, let's see if he dies. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, with no way to re-roll this. You're rolling 2d6. 10 plus he dies. Anything else are going to be okay with, obviously. But 2 to a 5 are really nice because then he doesn't have any wounds next time. You ready? Go. Oh, no. Oh! He is majorly wounded, so we got to remember this.
Okay.
Next game, he'll start at -2 wounds and 4 wound tokens on him.
He lived. He's my walking arsenal.
You feel better?
Fine. Yeah, he's going to start the game beside Corellius. Corellius will fix him up for battle. Field triage.
Yeah.
It's a weird strategy they do. They don't wait
Hey.
till he's fully healed. but-
Yeah, well, they don't have time, right?
Yeah.
Their mission is very time sensitive. Quickly do an experience, 2d6 each, except for Drogs only gets d6. Oh, jeez, 11,
Corellius.
6, not bad.
Aurelius.
9, 1 for Drogs, just 1.
Oh.
So re-roll one of those.
Yeah. Drogs gets 4.
4, and then
one more
2d6
die.
for Khan,
Con.
5. Plus he's getting some bonus for completing the objectives. After calculating experience, everybody got to upgrade 1 time. That brings Aurelius up to level 5. He gains a 6-inch aura of re-rolling 1s to hit. And Khan actually up to level 4. Yay,
Hey, he's
Khan!
almost there.
Hey, maybe he'll actually be good after this upgrade. Let's see.
Meanwhile, he's at 7.
Yeah, Drogs went up to level 7. Yeah, but that's Drogs. Drogs is awesome. Let's start left to right. Theo, 2d6. You rolled a 6. Now give me a d4.
Reroll 5, 6, of course.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry, I just rolled really well.
No, roll 5s or 6s. Seriously?
sorry.
6 in a row. Okay,
That
there we
one,
go.
there we go.
So movement. So he's going to get +2 movement.
Oh, because he's a jump guy.
Yeah, so it's normally +1, but anything with fly gains double movement. Captain Olaf.
All right, please don't get leadership. That's a bad start.
6. Oh no, leadership is not on the list of this one.
okay,
D4. Thank you for not rolling it. So +1 attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, especially once you swap it out for that Thunderhammer that auto hits, if that ever happens. Can we get something decent for your apothecary? He's awesome.
Nope, he's gonna get crap all game.
9 is choosing a skill. Going for close combat.
Combat 1.
Plus D3 attacks when outnumbered. So rampage.
Okay, so he
Alright.
also has rampage.
Yeah, it's like 3 out of 6 guys have rampage now. Aurelius, and on top of the aura that he just gained, is also going to roll a 10 and be able to choose a skill. Shooting for him.
Yep, keep going on shooting.
D6, anything but 1s and 4s. 5, he overwatches on 5+.
Okay, it's good
Which
for
is-
the
That's
bolter
good
part.
for the bolter part, yeah. Not the most exciting thing for him, but yeah. And mighty Drogs.
He always rolls really well on this too.
10 is just choosing a skill. Going for combat?
Yep, I'm really trying to ignore. I'm looking for a 4 here. 2.
2, you already have that one. 5,
I didn't want
plus
that
1 strength and charging. Will be strength 9 on the charge. So. And Khan gets to upgrade. Anything good for him? Oh, double 6. You can choose whatever you want.
I think you got that last time too.
It's a hard choice, but you chose Rampage.
Yes.
So he'll also get the plus D3 attack. So now 4 of your guys. Him, and him.
Yeah.
No, him.
Him, yeah.
Not your
He
captain.
doesn't have
Your
Rampage.
captain doesn't need it. He's got so many attacks on his own that he does, and he gets
Yeah,
2
5 now,
and he gets 2 extra attacks when he charges. So he's already 7 attacks on the charge. So he's pretty beasty. Imagine if he got Rampage 2, it'd be pretty awesome. But he's Thunder
We'll get
Hammer, right?
there.
We'll get there. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get
give him a
Rampage
few more
up.
levels. Yeah, because we're like level 6s and level 7s and level 5 and level 4. So not too bad. Team is really shaping up. Now you didn't have much time, but as you looked on the ground before you teleported away, you find. They're going to give you 1 roll on the Deathwatch item generator, no rerolls, because you weren't sticking around.
Oh. Okay, let's see something cool like
An Assault Bolter.
What is that?
That goes on the Inceptors. Character
yeah.
Slayer, extra range, and Tesla. Huh. Well, you might as well write it down, because Assault Bolters are basically heavy bolters. But they're assault. But it gets strength 10 against characters. It'll be plus 50% range. And any 6 pluses to hit will be 3 hits instead of 1. So, cool. If you had an Inceptor, that would be really cool. So write it down in case you get an Inceptor later on. That's it for this mission. You did pretty well. Like, ridiculously well, really.
Yeah,
Everybody
a lot of
upgraded.
experience.
Nobody died. And you got away with the prize. We're going to talk in the next mission what happens when you get that information from the prize. But hint, hint, we're going to do Sol Prime, or the remnants of it from the explosion in the asteroid. I'm going to say that just as a hint, because I want people to go in and click the link below to go and watch the next mission. And if you're not a Vault member, click it anyways.
7-day free trial.
7-day free trial, that's right. Help feed Luca.
I am hungry, guys.
Well, actually, it's lunchtime right now. We're pretty hungry.
Feed me.
Please help feed Luca. Seriously, Vault members literally feed Luca. Did you know that? Have you ever thought about it that way?
Shirt. Vault members feed Luca.
Vault members feed Luca. So thank you, Vault members, for keeping this guy fed, because we need him fed.
Without you, I'd be, I guess, starving.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry and homeless, right? Or working somewhere else, probably.
Somewhere not nearly as near.
No, exactly, right? So thank you so much. Click the link below. Go watch the next episode.
Happy wargaming.